Okay guys, welcome to this PowerPoint presentation video made explicitly by White Rose Maths, okay, and it's looking at fractions to percentages, okay. So this is looking at predominantly primary school level maths, but it's also appropriate for secondary schools, okay, and students that are doing Key Stage 3 maths, and even revision for entry level maths, functional skills maths, and even GCSE maths, okay. Okay, so this is the starter, guys. So question number one, convert the fractions to percentages. Okay, so 35 over 100, okay? Now, percentage means it is out of 100, actually, so the answer would just be 35%, okay? Because that percentage symbol or percent means per 100, okay? The next one, 60 out of 100, will be 62%. The next one, 99 out of 100, that'll be equal to 99%. Okay, because the word percent or percentage means out of 100, okay, it means per 100, okay. So the per means division, okay, and then the cent means out of 100, okay. Think of cent as in like century, centurion, okay. It all is to do with like the number 100, okay, 100 years, etc., etc. Okay, 7 out of 100 or 7/100ths is equal to 7%. Question number two, convert the percentages to fractions. Well, percentage means out of 100, okay, so it'd be 41/100ths, or 41 out of 100. Okay, the next question, 3%, that will equal to 3/100ths. Okay, the next question, 37%, will be 37/100ths. The next question, guys, 10% would equal to 10/100ths, or 10 out of 100, okay? Now, this one's like a special case because I can actually simplify this. Okay, I don't want us to obviously worry about that at this stage, but I can divide top and bottom by 10, so it's to 1/10. Okay, so you may see 10% being expressed as 1/10 or a tenth, okay? So bear that in mind. Okay, White Rose Maths answers. Let's Okay, what percentage is shaded? Okay, so it's 100 grid square. Okay, it's 10 by 10. Okay, so what is shaded actually? Well, you've got 10 there, so you have one row of 10. You've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You have 17%. Okay, that's the percentage that is shaded. Okay, 17 squares are orange out of a total of 100. Okay, 17%. So percent means out of 100, 17/100ths, okay, which is 17%. Okay, this one, okay, so this one is split up into tenths actually, so we've got to be a bit more careful. Okay, so it's actually 4/10ths, okay, which equals to 40/100ths, okay. So 4 out of 10 issues, okay, and if you're interested in how I got from there, well, I did 4/10ths, so I times top and bottom by 10 to get it out of 100. So I got 40/100ths. Okay, timesing top and bottom by 10. Okay, equals something out of 100, so it equals 40 out of 100, which in turn equals 40%. Okay, here we go. So times top and bottom by 10. Okay, next one you got 5/10ths there. Okay, and again, that's equal to 50/100ths. Okay, so these are what I call equivalent fractions. So what I'm saying is it represents the same amount. 5/10ths is equal to, i.e. the same as 50/100ths. Okay, and you can check that by typing into your calculator. If you type in 5 divided by 10, you will get 0.5. If you type in 50 divided by 100, you will get 0.5. okay? And it's also equal to 1/2, okay, or 50 hundredths. So the next one, well, 3/5 is how many hundredths? Well, 5 to 100, I'm going to times that by 20. So I'm going to do the same on the top. 3 lots of 20, so 3 times 20. Well, 3 times 2 is 6, and then stick a 0 on, I get 60. So 3/5 is equal to, i.e. equivalent, i.e. the same as 60 hundredths. There we go. There's your answer. Okay, so pause the video, guys, now and try these questions if you want, okay, if you feel comfortable. Okay, if not, then obviously stick with me. Okay, 77%, so percent means out of 100, so it'd be 77 hundredths. Okay, this one, I'm going to times it by 20, okay, and I'm going to times the numerator by the same number. Okay, 1 times 20 is 20, so you get 20 hundredths, which is equal to 20%. Again, remember that if it's out of 100, guys, okay, remember this little catchphrase. Okay, if it's out of 100, then I can just stick a percentage sign, okay, or percent sign. Okay. The next one, 4 times 25 is 100. Now this one's a bit more tricky because I've actually got to work backwards. So I've got to actually divide by 25. So 75 divided by 25 is equal to 3. Okay, 3 lots of 25 is 75, and that's equal to 75%. Okay, the next one, so this one's a bit more trickier. So if we go backwards to make it easier, 5% is equal to 5 hundredths, and then dividing top and bottom by 5, going this way, okay, following that arrow carefully, so I'm dividing by 5 here, going in this direction. 100 divided by 5 is 20, so you get 1/20, or 1/20. The next one, the last question, so 20 times 5 is 100, and 17 times 5 is 85. Okay, but again, if you're not sure about that, okay, a little method to the side won't do any harm in the exam. 7 5s off 35, 5 carry the 3. 5 times 1 is 5 plus the 3, and I get 8. So the answer is 85, okay? Because I'm carrying that 3 there, just to be clear. I'm carrying that 3, sorry. Okay, so it's 85%. Okay, so again, here are the White Rose Maths answers. Okay, so check them along with me. Okay. Right, so last question actually for today's video, I believe. Okay, so 2/5 of the children at a school go in a car, 1/20 of the or 1/20 of the children cycle, 32% get the bus, or the children get the bus. The rest of children walk. What percentage walk to school? Okay, so if you think of it as 100% is equal to a whole. Okay, and I've got to take off these amounts. Now, because some of them are in fraction and not in percentage, I've got to obviously convert them, okay? And because this video is looking at fraction to percentage, I'm going to convert the fractions to percentage. But there is more than one way to work out this answer. I can also convert 32% into fraction and then take it away from 1, okay, the whole number 1, to work out the remaining fraction, okay, and then convert that to a percentage. So 2/5, hopefully you're happy. Okay, that's going to equal to something out of 100, so times top and bottom by 20. Okay, 2 times 20, so 2 lots of 20 is equal to 40, guys. That's 40 hundredths, okay, which is equal to 40%. Okay, remember, guys, remember the key takeaway from today's video. Okay, the key takeaway from this video is a percentage means per 100. Okay, it means out of 100. 1/20, hopefully you are happy from that from one of the previous slides. That's equal to 5%, but we'll just double check. okay, times top and bottom by 5, I get 5 hundredths, which is equal to 5%. Okay, now I can do 100%, take away 32%, take away 40%, and take away 5%. Okay, so 100 take away 40 will go to 60, so that's minus that. Take away the 5 goes to 35. No, sorry, 55, so I apologise. 55 take away 32, well, let's just work it out here quickly. So 5 take away, should be a 2 there, I apologise. Should be a 2 there, not that little thing. 5 take away 2 is 3, and 5 take away 3 is 2. Okay, so the remainder, once you subtract it all, is 23, and then I'm going to stick the percentage sign. Okay, so 23% of the children walk to school. Okay, and that's how we answer a typical problem-solving worded style question. So hopefully it makes sense. But again, check the White Rose Maths answer with me. Okay, so they've done it in 100 grid square. Okay. So this is their answer, which is what I got. 1/20th is equal to 500ths. Okay. So there we go. Okay. 20% of the children walk. Okay, so that's our final answer. Okay. Right, guys, that's the end of today's video looking at fraction to percentage conversions. Hopefully you found it useful. If you did, please like, please comment, please share, and please subscribe. And I'll see you all inside the next video. Okay, bye for now.